Did you get the time wrong?
I did not get the time wrong.
Because you have a problem with time.
I did not get the time wrong.
Susie, thank you for coming.
Oh, yeah, sure. Nancy, this is
You must be Miriam, the comedian.
Yes. I'm so sorry about Jackie. I'm really gonna miss him.
You know, he sent me clippings about you all the time. He was very proud.
Oh. Well, that's really sweet.
I saved you both seats, but...
Where is everyone?
Oh, well, I sent the word out. I went through his phone book, and the Monsignor made some calls. Just didn't get much of a response. Oh, excuse me.
He saved my clippings.
Chester! Chester! What the fuck? They have onion sandwiches. Sit. And don't breathe out.
I didn't think Jackie thought I was funny.
Well, it's past 3 now, so we should probably get started.
Keeping this.
Welcome, everyone. I want to thank you all for coming out today to say goodbye to one of our favorite sons, Jacopo, Jackie, Della Pietro. I'm Monsignor Monterici of the Church of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, the church that Jackie was so active in all of his life.
You went to church?
I've known Jackie since he was a little boy, and, well, I would be lying if I said we didn't find a need to keep a tight lock on the altar wine. Many a morning we found that the blood of Christ had been replaced with Dr. Pepper. She was also the first one to lend a hand. Now, I can't prove that he was the one who built a new platform for the manger scene when the old one got destroyed by vandals, but I'll bet it was him. Lots of little stories about Jackie I could share. But I think I'm going to turn the podium over to someone who's very special to him. Someone he always referred to as one of his closest friends. Susie?
That's you. No, he said one of his closest friends. Well, unless another Susie just walked in. Hey, tits up.
Hi. Guess I'm Susie. And, Nancy asked me to talk, so... Fuck this. Follow me. Hi. Sorry. I'll just be a minute here. Let's just say a few words about Jackie Della Pietro, who's over there across the hall in the empty loser room. But, well, I can't talk about him to an empty room. That's not how it should go. It's not how he should be remembered. Or not remembered, because apparently no one remembered, because nobody showed up. Except 4 people. 4 people to send you off. Where the fuck was everyone? A man dies, you show up at his funeral, right? This was Jackie. I mean, he never hurt anyone. He lived his life, he did nice things, he fixed up my shitty apartment, put up curtains, he painted, he made stew, he built whatever the hell it was he built for the fucking Monsignor over there. Apparently no one gave a shit. No one noticed. Fuck, I lived with the guy and I didn't notice. When we slept very close, I mean, I knew personal things about the guy. You know, he snores. He had certain foods, did not agree with him. He kept the windows open on those nights. I knew his laundry day. I knew when he cut his hair, shit like that, but I never knew him. I never knew he fought in the war. I never knew he got a medal for bravery. I mean, they don't just hand those out. You gotta get shot or save somebody and blow up a fucking tank. A medal is a big deal. He collected Bazooka Joe comics. He kept the little ticket stubs to the opera. He had a baseball signed by Babe Ruth. Can you fucking believe that? Jackie met Babe Ruth. And he kept it in a shoebox like an asshole, but he had it. I mean, this guy lived a life, and I never knew any of this. I mean, just a minute ago, I found out I was his friend. No, I'm sorry, one of his closest friends. I had a close friend, and I never knew it. And where the fuck is Darla? She couldn't take off one afternoon to come and pay her respects to a man she wrote 51 fucking idiotic letters to? a heart over every eye. It was so important she couldn't take the time off to come and give this man a proper send-off. She better be dead. You know, I really don't understand. How is it a decent guy, a guy who worked his ass off his entire life, how is it he could barely afford to sublet the corner of my shithole apartment? I mean, he never caught a break. He never got ahead. How fucked up is that? And all these fucking horrible assholes in the world that just get shit handed to them. And this guy fought in a war. He traveled. Oh, he won a Lindy contest. I didn't know Jackie could dance. Half the time it didn't seem like he could walk. But there's a first place ribbon sitting in this fucking weather-beaten, rat-eaten, fucked-up little box that he shoved in a corner. A man's life in a shitty box. A really good man's life. You know, a man who deserved something, and he wound up sprinkling sawdust on vomit at the gas line. Well, this can't continue, okay? I cannot stand by and watch this happen to another poor slob, so I am dedicating the rest of my miserable fucking life to finding the Jackies of the world. The ones you'll walk by, the ones you don't see, the ones who never get a break. And I'm gonna make sure that they never ever end up in my fucking apartment. Oh, and I'm really sorry about this lady. I'm sure she was very nice too.